Okay, I'm having to do this fucking video over again. Sorry, excuse my language, but it's true. So, 17 minutes just gone down the drain just because I accidentally pressed the power button. So, as you can see right here, I have my my jean jacket that I never ever wear, but it is super awesome. I can't seem to fucking put the hangers on. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? So, before my video cut off, I was talking about clothes for if I was to ever have a band and a gig, people could wear whatever they want, right? So, kind of inspired by Angus Young and Buckethead, even though I don't listen to any of their music, AC/DC or whatever Buckethead is in, or whoever else dresses up in a costume of some kind. I kind of thought about doing the same thing. So besides that jeans jacket, I was thinking of dressing up in my round one uniform or my ABM vest or my hospital shirt, just as to be a character, because I was thinking about some ideas of just stuff in general, and I don't want no one to copy me, but I was thinking of making, if I ever was to make an album, I'd call it like clean your own damn bathroom or something like that, just to say, fuck being a janitor, man, just wanted to gun into something to make for myself, but anyway, so yeah, this is a guitar video. I'm going to try to be quick. Sorry for being all nasally. I don't know what's going on, but I am having quite a bit of a hard time breathing through my nose. So, yeah, I hope y'all are doing well today. Tomorrow is my first day on my new schedule at 6 in the morning to 2:30. So I am not looking forward to that. I just really hope it goes swell. I hope the people are nice. I hope just the hours are great because, I'm very, very, very fucking not in the mood to take any shit from anybody, even the managers. But, just got to see what they got up their sleeve. And hell, I don't have to stick around, but I need to for the money, so just don't mind me saying that. But it's true, I'm not going to take anyone's bullshit. So anyway, I spent 3 hours playing on my guitar and all that. My room's a bit of a mess, so sorry about that. About to play some PlayStation in a bit. Got my PlayStation 5 here in the corner. I was playing Alan Wake 2 yesterday. Man, that was just such a fun game. I'm not going to lie. Alan Wake 2, man. I've never played the first... I did play the first one, and I thought it was really boring. I didn't really understand what was going on. And then I tried American Nightmare as well. Both of them were like on Game Pass. But then when I played American Nightmare, I was like, man, my dumbass should have played the first game. But now that I play the second one, I'm kind of just going in blind. But the second one's actually a whole lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. So, anyway, this weekend's been pretty cool so far. I'm still going to try to count the seconds, so it would be slower. I still got like 4 hours, but in a couple hours, I'm going to get in the shower. I have my food ready for tomorrow just to see what I'm doing, where I'm going. If there's a fridge at that place and a break room, then I'll start bringing fridge food. But if it's if I don't know what there is, because I'm not in the hospital anymore. I don't even know if I'm gonna clock in and out, or if I'm just clocking in there. They're showing me the building and I clock out there. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So, but anyway, yeah, guitar stuff. I was playing mostly my Fender Strat. Oh my God, look at this beautiful Fender Strat. 2021, baby. Yeah, it's a 21. So it's hence the 75th anniversary. And yeah, look at that, man. Had it for almost a little past 3 years, close to 4 years, and it still looks fantastic. And then I got it's not mine, but the 60s Kingston bass right here. Look at that Kingston. And yeah, all fresh. So, yeah, Friday, October 17th, I had my last day with Kyle and David, and they are going to miss me. They already are. They really do wish me the best, though. I wish them the best with however things are going to go. Because I'm going to be real, I don't think things are going to last long with those two together alone. Let alone if they invite Jeannie, I don't think their shit's going to last very long either, unless they get someone else in there, which would make no sense why they would move me in the first place. So shit's probably going to stir up a disaster a little bit with them, but I'm not going to be around that. And I am going to find work while I am there, but ideally I don't want to keep hopping around jobs either. I just want to keep being financially stable, get my stuff down, so then I can fucking hopefully get my band going, my Rickenbacker, and then, get to people who have connections. So then I, keep posting guitar videos, keep training, keep playing, so then I know, how to, so then I could really not get in the music industry, because ideally I don't want to sign with big labels, that are known to have dark histories. Ideally, I want to do my own thing. So, we shall see. But anyway, yeah, with my Rickenbacker, I got 2,372 or 312. No, 2,372. That's how much I owe left. And gonna make another payment this weekend, hence I'm getting paid. I got double time on the holiday, and then I started getting paid 23 these last couple days. So I got that $1 raise on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I got paid the most, hence the $1 more. And then so I really hope things go smooth this upcoming week. I hope I get up. I hope I'm not groggy. I'm going to try to go to bed early, but I am probably going to be a little bitchy waking up at 4:45, even though it's only a half an hour, 45 minutes earlier than I already normally do, which I normally wake up at like 5:30, 5:45. We shall see. But anyway, so yeah, my Rickenbacker should be done by next year. I'm going to keep trying to write material as well. I know Jake says he wants to write some songs, but I'm actually thinking of writing some music myself, even though I'm not very creative, Hence, I want to get the costumes of the work clothes that I used to wear as some kind of signature outfit of some kind, or outfits. And, most people make songs, wrap them around a piece of real life, right? That's what I'm hoping to do. Maybe it's something about how much I can't stand being a janitor. Hey, applaud to those who are still janitors. It's not the worst job in the world, but it's not for me. It's not for me forever. I sure as shit don't want to keep doing that my whole life. So I'll probably make some music out about how much it sucks, how much that just really is ass, because nobody's ever made music about being a janitor, so don't steal the idea. And then I was thinking of clean your own damn shower or something like that is the name, or clean your own damn bathroom or something like that or clean your own bathroom if you can't have a cuss word in there. I don't know, but yeah, so. Right now, however, I am trying to do my own version of About a Girl. It's not really making anything creatively different. It's more so just writing my own material. I'm going to try to get GarageBand on my tablet and play with that a little bit. And I'm going to get iMovie on my tablet as well, so then I could try to mix all these together. But I mainly am taking a break because my fingers are actually really hurting. But I'm trying to do the chord version of the song for the Fender right now. I did a cover for the bass guitar, but that was with the song playing in the background, and that doesn't count. So I'm going to try to make my own thing. And, maybe even try singing. Maybe even try making a separate copy to sing. Because I'm not going to lie, singing and playing is actually really, really low-key kind of difficult. So yeah, of course, but that takes time to practice. Even just playing the guitar and pressing the pedal on time with each other on par is a pain in the ass. But you never know. But yeah, on the other hand, yeah, the guy that got me this Morley Power Wall right here, awesome guy. He does want me to pay him back for it, so which is understandable. You know, I asked him if he did want me to, because I actually never really knew if he did want me to or not, but he said yeah. And I told him about the issues that I've been having with my Boss Katana Mark 50 here, right? Katana 50 Mark II. Oh, okay. Not Katana Mark 50. Katana 50 Mark II. And I told him that it actually blew up my amp a couple times, the power wall, just by playing the bass. And he was like, oh, okay. But it'll still play bass, just not on the heavy level. So he was like, all right, I'll help you get a bass amp and all that. And I told him I'll pay him for this stuff down the line. And he's like, no problem, man. I got you. So, yeah, I'm going to get a bass amp from him pretty soon, too, which I'm going to have to owe him for that. I just told him times are tough. Just got to get the Rickenbacker paid off. Just focusing on that. And he was like, no problem, man. So I told him, I got you, bro. I'll pay you back. I'm not gonna fucking leave him hanging on that. But yeah, so once I get that, things are gonna look mighty good by next year. So I need to toughen it out by next year. Like I said, 3 months to a year. And yeah, so but thank y'all for chilling, listening to me just talk for the last 12 minutes. It sucks because I tried to do this video earlier and I stopped it. I would have already been on my Xbox or my PlayStation by now. Grabbing a soda. So, I hope y'all stay tuned for that. So, yeah, things are going to be fun. So, yeah, next week we're going to the pumpkin patch. One with zombie paintball and all that fun, crazy shit, right? And it's Mountain Dew Baja Blast. These I got to be careful drinking. But once every while ain't gonna kill. So, but these are the shiznits. So I'm not a big fan of Mountain Dew, but the Baja Blast, man, whew, that's the good stuff. So, yeah. But other than that, I'm just working with what I got and who I got, which is just myself and the equipment that I got. But a bass amp down the line, you never know. Nick really does know how to come in. He'll keep his word with getting stuff. He got me that fucking pedal. He'll do it. And yeah, get the Rickenbacker paid down by next year and just try to keep my head up and keep trying to look for better paying jobs, if anything. But yeah. Oh, and another thing about the benefits, I have to wait 5 to 6 more months. So yeah, as long as I find a job by then that pays better, I'm actually not missing out much from the hospital. So things are actually hopefully going to look up for that. But I'm going to get these guitars put away. But yeah, so About a Girl, another music video coming soon of that. It's not going to be all glamorous, but, you know, it's just going to be me just playing and having a good time and hopefully doing and sounding right. And it ain't easy. But anyways, hope y'all had a good weekend. Oh, and another thing, yeah, Friday came and went. Yesterday, kind of just hung out. Tried hanging out with Tyler, but we couldn't figure out what to do, so we gave up. So I just mostly played Alan Wake 2 yesterday. Went to bed. Watched I Know What You Did Last Summer. That was an awesome movie. It's a little cringe with some of the moments, but no, the movie actually was really good. It was actually really good all the way. It's just, you know, the divas. They're so diva. That's annoying. That's annoying. But you know, that's how a lot of women are. I guess I don't know where they were trying to go with. You're so diva. I love you. You know, type shit. You know, but yeah, you know. So it was still a really good movie. But anyway. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for watching. And, yeah, if the people at the Guitar Center or Maniacs ever let me look at my, bass again, I'll make a video of that. And I'll get more pedals. I want to get the Dunlop Crybaby. And, a Boss Distortion pedal. Hence, that's what Kurt Cobain played. But, yeah, so... I'll keep an eye out. But anyway, see y'all later. Bye for now. Say bye, cats. You cats! Look at y'all, damn. Freaking loaves of bread.